Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid with Jonno, and I'm bringing you back in here because we've found some whiskey. It's 5:30 in the morning, might be a little bit too early for whiskey, but I think we'll take these seeds, and we have found another manometer. We've got so much stuff here, I have no idea where our car is. We had yellow LED on our shopping list, we've got manometers, we've got the electric clamps, which I'm beginning to fear we will never ever come across. But we have a whole range of shit here. We could make some bombs, have some fun on our way out of town for sure. Got cereal, got lighter fluid, but not that much of it. There's a load of stuff. Hello mate. Oh wee. Good job that they were pretty dozy bastards, really. Good for us. Yeah, we had a little wash of our clothes. What else have we done? Not a lot, really. Yeah, and then that's about it. I mean, just going through the houses. They don't have any garages. That's the only problem. Just think we might need bags at some point for clothing, Alice packs, zips, that kind of stuff. But all in all, pretty boring. So I believe what I will do is, in the spirit of this, I'll bring you back in when something interesting happens. That's going to be the best way of doing this, because we're just simply going down the houses. We killed a lot of people down here, so it's going to be some boring shit. I'll bring you back. Yo, okay, so we just took a skill increase in blade maintenance, which is very nice. Still 99 skill points to spare, and fingers crossed for boo. No, we don't get it. Okay, we don't get any electric clamps. That's 2 garages, and garages are in short supply around here. But hey ho, we're going to crack on and keep looking. Hey guys, and in another house where lots of zombies are knocking about, we found another dog whistle, so we've got a couple of those now, which is quite nice. I don't know if we've got binoculars though. Yeah, so, you know, keep on going. And yeah, if this happens, cut you back in. And in the same house, we're probably going to go to bed now. Go nighty night time. We've got 3 bottles of whiskey here. I think we drink at least. I mean, we could Molotov the other 2, come to think of it. Inebriated, slightly impaired, okay. Can improve that with a bottle of red wine. Ridiculously tired and utterly shit-faced. There we go. It's more like it, Richard. Will he have a long and happy sleep now, finally? Or is he going to wake up at 3 in the damn morning? There we go, that's more like it. Have a good old kip, Richard. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, yeah. If I find anything else, guys, I shall certainly bring you back in. Right. Righty-ho. The reason I'm bringing you back in here is we've found some shotgun shells in this ex-survivor house. There's a load of dead bodies on the floor, but they're pretty boring. They don't have anything on, which is disappointing. That's it. Okay, and we continue our search. Okay guys, I'm bringing you back in because we are up the other end of town. I don't think we've been in here before. Found a large Alice pack, so we're going to have to put Doggy down for a second. Okay. Dismantling Jack again, and what we're going to have to do is grab that large Alice pack, grab its secondary. And then, this is really good. I'm going to take everything from here, stick it in there. So yeah, that is, we're always restricted by shit that we can carry, so that is a really good find. We are constantly hungry, but we're putting on weight regardless, even though we're not eating, which is a little bit harsh. What can we do here? Shift radio. Stick that. I don't know if it's worth us hanging on to the other pack. I mean, we might unequip this because we want to equip it. This on our back. Okay, cool. Come on then, Pooch. We've found binoculars as well, so we can use that with the dog whistles at some point just to see what we get. I mean, we could do it now, right? Search for stray dogs, just have a couple of goes, that way we're not carrying them around anymore. Irish setter. Rottweiler, female, that might be decent. I don't know about the setter though, we might have to put him down. Not literally, like, not inject him, not dose him and kill him, but just let him chill out here for a bit. Let him rot in the shop. Secondary. Okay. Right. We're going to find anything else which is, you know, interesting. Dog inside the dog, that makes perfect sense. I may well overlook something important here. Medium animal cage. I know we can get stuff out of there. Looks like there's a cat and a turd in there. I think if you find some weird animal in there, I don't know, like a fucking, don't know what, a raccoon or something, you can kill it. It's a cheap, quick way to basically get leather, you know, before you can get out into the wild and do all the boring bits. Dome tent kit. They're going to be fairly decent. I mean, we've pretty much always got somewhere to sleep, right? Pork. Jar of pickles. Was there another cat? We could be taking the peanut butter for trapping, but do that. Trail mix is pretty decent, but again, we don't need. Okay. Clay. I don't think we need that, right? Okay, right, that's basically that. So again, if I find anything interesting, I'll copy. Bring you, I should say. I can't clone you, but I shall bring you back in. Yeah, onwards. We're hoping to find a particular book as well. Yeah, it's a long struggle. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. And nearly straight away, in some weird little fishing store, we've found something interesting, a lumber axe. It has more damage than a regular axe, so we're definitely taking that motherfucker. Fish seasoning, that's all interesting, isn't it? I mean, I probably haven't got that much fishing gear. It's like it's a fucking odds and sods place, it sells all kinds of shit. Medium battery. We have a metal detector, so we're going to do all of that. We're going to do all of that shit before we go. I can't remember if we need chicken wire anymore. We might well need chicken wire. It's a bit of a pain in the arse to find or make, I think. I don't know, I think. What else have we got up here? Just a car park. Yeah, okay. Right, yeah. Again, I'm going to piss off and I'll let you know. Okay, no bloody electric clamp in here, unfortunately. However, solar panel.
which may well save us a lot of arseache later on down the line. And what is this? Popular machines. Well, we fucking well need this, don't we? Look at that. Build solar park, battery array, self-made solar panel, and recharge battery. Well, that is a very, very, very useful find. So yeah, good job. I actually clicked on that. Yeah, that's actually much more interesting than what I brought you in for, which was the solar panel. But anyways, I'm going to go to bed in a second. Sounds like there might be some dick faces in here. Let's give ourselves some privacy. I like how the knife doesn't break the windows. Hello, mate. You're in my house, dude. Oh dear, look at this. A little bit nice. Cleaning up. Got some panties next to us. I'm sure we'll sleep better. Sleep all the better for it. Get all weird sciencey and wrap them around our head. I think Richard is in the realms of going strange. If we are going to do any dismantling, we need to put the dog down. Yes, yes, fuck off. Is that not fucking off? Aluminium sheet. I'll take the scrap metal. We haven't been dismantling loads of stuff for, for metal reclaim, simply because it's a pain in the arse doing it at the moment. So, we'll barricade. Oh, there is value in it. I've never had a zombie come in through the window, right? When we're sleeping, but then I guess it would be very doubtful to take the chance. Shit one. He's getting so heavy that we can't actually equip him secondary. It's a real bummer. Shit one, boys. What can we do? What have we got this heavy? I'll figure it out and I'll bring you back in. You don't need to be bored with that shit.
Right, guys, I need to bring you back in here because we've had a bit of a lucky find. Electricity for... where is it? Master Electricity. We've been looking for this book for fucking ages, and it's the reason that we take the book cover off of every single book we come across. This is the sole reason that we do that. So we need to read it. It's going to take a while. We might have to sleep here because of that. But it means that we're going to be getting bang for buck when we dismantle anything in the future. I.e. it will be a lot more efficient. So yeah, I think I might give us a little bit of privacy. Do you say privacy or privacy? I don't really give a shit, really, but Richard certainly needs it because he needs to crack on. Where am I going to sleep tonight? Ooh, it's a dead body. Ah, he's a little bit of a electronics whiz. We've got a few of these. I don't think we're going to need them all. Motion sensor, that's pretty cool. I believe they are rare. So yeah, we're going to probably sleep here tonight. We'll barricade the window in the double bunk bedroom. There's just one window. Barricade that. Job done. Read the book. Gonna take us all fucking day. Yeah, and then when I next find something interesting, I'll call you back in. We've basically scoured the whole of the north of town. I don't think there are any garages left. We haven't found any electric clamps. Now, this is an old version of PZ. If you moved over to the Anims build and all the rest of it, I don't even know where it is now. But undeniable says that you can make electric clamps, which must have been like, based on huge complaints that people in my shoes who have gone halfway across the fucking world searching for them haven't found one, and you need like 15 of the bastards to do something. But unfortunately, until we update Zomboid, which I don't want to do because we'll lose this playthrough, you know, we're stuck with searching for these electric lamps. So, yay! I will catch up with you in a bit. Basically, guys, we have taken most of our goodies and we have stacked them into these crates. Just try and sort them to, you know, we're limited on space and what we can take back. So bombs and everything are great. Controllers, sparklers, remotes, you know, what do we keep, what do we leave? We're not going to be able to take everything back with us. Yeah, we're very much limited for space. I think here I'm trying to work out, because I'm narrating this, and this is after the effect, I'm trying to work out whether a V3 controller is better than a V1 controller. Got no fucking clue. I'm drinking San Miguel. It's a decent beer. It's 5% as well. It's not, you know... At some point Stella just took this sort of, you know, pussy old position that they would go down to, I don't know, they would kowtow and go down to 5% and then 4.8 and then 4.6 and then, come on mate, why don't you just, you know, just froth up some piss and just serve me that instead, you know, make it a 0.1%, you know. No, don't get angry about the strength of Stella. Calm it down. Okay, yeah, you can see here with solder was on our shopping list and we've got a fair bit of solder. I can't ignore duct tape, I can't ignore glue, can't ignore lighters, even though when we make a tar kiln, when we make a distillery, we will be able to make our own lighter fluid, so that will be a solve. Again, batteries, I get a bit of a hard on for batteries. I never know with this coloured wire. I think I'm just paranoid, because later on when we start getting onto the battery arrays and the solar parks and all that stuff, I know that yeah, it's probably going to be one of those things where we leave it and we're going to need a shit ton of it, so getting paranoid. Calculator, I remember that we need them. I don't know how many we need though. I was debating with the metal detector whether we should search for metal here, but then I figured that the batteries weighing 0.8 each, it's probably better to take those back and then search for metal in case we find heavy stuff like axes and things that we can melt down. Even the ammo I'm considering, I think I'm looking at the .223, judging its, you know, usefulness and thinking, should I just leave those bastards here? Shotgun shell's very nice. Don't need the axes, those two can stay here. I can't remember what I do though, whether I shit the bed and bring them. Again, machetes are nice, but we've got so many hunting knives that we don't really... Oh, come on, Jonno, you don't need that. Okay, back to that box, got the pistol. I think, you know, maybe we're expecting we might rumble on the way home. Odds and sods in here. I should have taken the garbage bags. I ended up leaving them. I should have taken those. Oh, look at me. I can't resist the wine. I think my thought process was, should I just scull this before the drive back? But then I realised, you know, that's not a good... It's not a good idea, really. Don't want to let go of the whiskey, but we're finding that we're actually getting quite full of everything. Jonno, it's not that important, mate. You'll probably be able to make your own. I think booze that you make in Hydro, you can't get pissed on, is the only thing. Doesn't give you that moodle of being drunk. Ooh. The odds and sods crate, we pretty much got a load of stuff out of there that we needed in any case. Anarchist cookbook, because we're desperate for it to reveal the mysteries of making electric clamps, but alas, no. That's a luxury not afforded to the likes of Jiggerson the pervert. Okay, so we are just stopping off and repairing the old wagon, which is a bit battered and bruised. So managed to find a heavy vehicle on the way back. We're taking the little sort of back route, northern west route to come back. So we're going to join up with the main road there. But there's a few interesting looking, you know, buildings and
settlements out here that we obviously haven't been to, probably not going to in the future because it's so far out of the way, so we might as well fucking check it out now. 70% roughly hood, better than a kick in the nads. There we go, starting to get it back. It's also heavy, but yeah, we got the windows as well, so we basically robbed some of these vehicles. Got the dog standing guard, the old mountain beastie. Yeah, it's all a bit fucked. So windows need to come out first. I think I'll come to the realisation that it's going to be pretty goddamn heavy as well. Go. That's the one, Jonno. Drop that one. That one there. Okay. Yeah. There's the beastie that we've been robbing. You see, it's pretty battered, but the bits that we need, not so bad. Mechanics is necessary, and in a sense, it's interesting, but it's also fucking really boring shit. I'm drinking a red wine that might as well be paint stripper. Crikey. Some smug looking wanker on the back of this bottle of wine. He has nothing to be smug about. He has failed. You have failed. What was that? That was Star Wars, wasn't it? That was Luke having a go, having a little pop at the Emperor. Luke Skywalker should instead have a go at this prick here. What's this fucking guy's name? Bruce Jack. That looks about right. Department of utmost quality. Balls. It's a fucking lie. It's a lie, or it's complete, delusion. So, finishing up, buggering about with the car. What else can I say, really? I think I just needed to show you that we're putting in the work to maintain, a decent vehicle. Yeah, take a little bit of pride, I suppose, and just repair the overall condition of the car. It is our original, pretty much, car. It's been so long, I can't remember if we used anything before this, but this is my choice. It's got a decent boot size. It does the job. I see it as being fairly handy at, ramming them in the ankles, driving over them, turning them into mulch, get that wheel right over the nutcracker. There we go, all nice and patched up. Look, lovely job. In we get. No. Did we hear something? Leave that, Richard. Oh yes, don't forget the dog. She's got half of our shit. And it's too heavy, Richard, so you're not going to be able to do it like that, mate. You're going to have to go through the ball lake, fucking dumping stuff on the floor. Yeah, you can't even fit it in, mate, because it's all chock-a-block. And then pick her up. Yeah. It's a bit of a sad state of affairs, really, where you've got so much stuff that you can't actually pick up your secondary bag. Because it's too heavy. You may hear a soft little poker noise in the background. There we go. Apply changes. I've muted it now, so you won't have to suffer it. But for anyone who does not play poker, it's a good old game. I myself have an addictive personality, I would say, but I can keep the poker in check. I don't find it too difficult. some lad in the news. This will be really weird because I'm narrating this episode, which was made a long time ago, the other bits of this episode, but I'm narrating it today on the 8th of April 2021. And you'll get this video, you'll get this probably like today or tomorrow, but I made this actual video a long time ago. But anyway, Betfred, I think it was, tried to cunt some guy who like won the jackpot. Said, oh, that's a technical glitch, mate, you didn't win it. But he's there thinking, I won £1.7 million or something. And they're saying, no, mate, it's just a mistake. I mean, Jesus, can you imagine how he felt? Bloody hell. But he's won his court case, has that lad. So he's got that money plus the damages. Oh, time's up. So, bringing you back, because what have we found here? We've only gone and done it. We've only gone and bloody done it. Electric clamp. Electric clamp. Fuck yeah. And I think we get so excited here that we just skulk about, seeing what else we can find in this little shit den. But that was a hell of a find. So there we go. They say garages. I always... is it just dawning on me now that when they say garages, I thought they meant like, there we go, ham radio, we need one of those as well. I thought they meant garages like in the back of people's houses, but maybe they mean fucking car garages where you get your car fixed up. Oh, there aren't many of these in the game, so you're not going to be able to make the array. Okay. So, there it is, there's a sledgehammer. I can't remember why we need this. Yes. Yes, so we've come down to a little area of town where we're going to need a sledgehammer. And that's that. What have we found here? A katana! Shit me Jenkins! That is mental. Very good find. Very good. Hey guys, and look, we found a boarded up house and we've got a shotgun. So the only reason I'm bringing you back in here really is, more as we may go on a shotgun page at the end of this, then we can use up a lot of our ammunition, level up the, the skills in reading and shooting, stuff like that. Let's just have a very quick scour of this place. There's plenty of food there. Corpses, disappointing, don't seem to give you decent. Come to realise that you kind of need a lot of books for blueprints and stuff. To this bathroom. Dear, oh dear. Okay, there we go, box of shotgun shells. It was worth checking up. So we're going to carry on scouring the place for manometers and back here. And another big find. Some fanatic, some maniac has done themselves in, but they got 2 pistols. They got 3 rifles on them. They got a couple of boxes of ammunition, which we'll take. Do you know what? We're going to take all of this because we have got this other shitty ammo. We could use it up here. Serve us better. Drag it. So I know it weighs us down, but we'll do that. Shooting spree. I always think it's going to be really good, really exciting. Kill a lot of zombies, and really it's just fucking painful and slow. Oh, you had a nice little place here, mate. You didn't really need to do what you did, but thank you anyway for the guns. See you later. Okay, back to searching. Right, I ended that one too quickly. Right next door, the very next trailer, got this weird shit where someone's put a screen up in bed. That's weird, I've not seen that before. But on the floor, dead body, and some more. Some pieces, so, too exciting. A couple of ammunition, but a couple of rifles nonetheless. Back to searching. Hey guys, whoa, that was loud. Hey, we are back to our little outpost. You can see that we've fixed the car up. It's chock-a-block full of shit, so we need to decide what we want to keep, what we want to take home. We're pretty much done. We had a shopping list
when we started out on this venture. Electric clamps, which just wasn't going to happen. We found one of those. I've installed a mod to make them, basically, and I'll talk about that next episode. But yeah, a computer keyboard, we found one of those. Other goodies, what else have we found? We found a samurai helmet, we found a katana, which is pretty nice. We found all this stuff. So we need to decide, you know, what we're going to keep, what we're going to chuck. We've got so many broken electronics parts and smaller electronics parts. I don't know how much of it we need to take back, but I'll tell you what we're going to do now. We are going to drop everything off here, so that we can decide later on what we're going to bring back. And yeah, I'm going to build some fortifications. I'm going to basically build this up, and then we're going to fire our rifle off in here, and we're going to shoot some zombies up. They're going to break through eventually, so I have to try and get some sort of exit strategy going on. Yeah, we're going to shoot them in the face, and after that, after we've had a little bit of fun, you can see here 4 solar panels, and he liked the toy ship, so he brought that out. Yeah, after we've done that, we need to decide what we're going to take with all these boxes of supplies and stuff like that. So yeah, it's tough, man, it's tough. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get building, get fortifying, shoot them up, bring you back in to do that, probably start of next episode, shoot their faces, and yeah, and go from there. Then we'd have to decide what we're going to take back out of all this shite. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. Thanks so much. See you then. Bye.